Shalom.
Shalom.
First, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hope elect, the house of David. We're going to get into it. I'm the brother Halak, and to my left,
Let the brother Anah.
okay, and we're going to get into what in transit called, the fables of this world, or something to that effect, you know? And I want to get into, because a lot of our people believe in, fables. Like, you can get into, Christmas, Halloween, Easter, or doggone Valentine's Day, birthdays, you know, and they'll try to mix this in with scriptures. They'll try to mix this in with religion, right? With religion of the Bible. But really they these other things come from other idols, these other idols. And what the Most High said, there was no other God with me,
Come.
you know.
I got
Nah,
that
but
word.
you kind.
Go ahead.
But the people of this world will constantly try to do it. And the reason why these people finna all fall into this NWO, because what they it's gonna all the favors they learn is gonna be gravitated to that, you know?
Come. This is that word fables in the etymon or the etymology online. And that definition of fable is falsehood, fictitious narrative, a lie, pretense, story, fable, tale, drama, play, fiction, lie, falsehood, story with a lesson, a tale, a narrative account, basically common talk, basically just going into something that is not true. You go ahead, Roger. We'll get that definition for you.
And a lot of people going to what? We gotta listen to our ancestors, spirits of our ancestors. You gotta, they talk about my truth. Well, that's not. Well, I hear your truth. I hear what you're saying, but that's not my truth. These people will believe and go with the fable before going with the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And we got released through him, you know. Let me get that. This is Second Peter's chapter 1, verse 16. For we have not followed cunning devised fables. When we have made known unto you the power and coming of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach, but we were eyewitness of his majesty. And that's what his prophets do all on the highways and hedges and all basically daily, especially the man of GMS. Daily, they tell you about the coming of Yahweh Shai. And the coming of what? That all includes the prophecies. You got the MOTB, World War III, sedition among men.
So like I mean, like with the holidays and shit, bro. Like all that just ended and everything like that. Brothers did multiple videos and numerous videos going into each one of these holidays. How they are they're demonic, and none of it goes back to Yahweh Shemel Shah. It goes back to paganism, worship of the so-called Greek gods and everything that these people tend to worship. So like you said, it's fables. Like they want to believe in the falsehood, because there's been several times where when it comes to Christmas, brothers will bring out. I'm not mistaken, it's in the book of Jeremiah. I would go into they cut it down a pine tree with the hands of a worksman with an axe. They dress it with silver and gold and everything like that. And then you will go into Job, where it talks about there's no heaven and no hell. Those type of things, but they're just the things that people want to continue to believe in. You got it, bro.
Okay, this video Elderman from South Carolina, he did a video about this Christian scoffer going to it was like an Israelite in heaven, talking about women slaves and stuff like that, That you see that Christian Israelite, what he believing in fables.
Yep.
He believing in fables more than he believe in scriptures. And I want to get that. This is Mark chapter 7. We're gonna start from verse 5. Then the Pharisees and scribes asked him, why walk not thy disciples according to the traditions of the elders, but eat bread with unwashed hands? he answered, as he talking about Yahushua, he answered and said unto them, where have Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Howbeit in vain do they teaching for doctrine the commandments of men, for laying aside the commandments of the Most High, ye hold the tradition of men as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do. He said unto them, full well ye reject the commandments of the Most High, that ye keep your own traditions. And like that example I brought up, they want to even though they didn't broke down hell, reincarnation, the spiritual realm, you know, these Christians, even though they know who the Hebrew Israelites is, even though they know your teachers, they still want to stick to it was a war in heaven, you know, or actually a war in heaven, you know. They even the devil fighting against God, getting kicked out. They through. Yeah. They want to hold on to these things. They want to hold on to these fables. Why? Because they, as Scripture says, they upheld the tradition of men, and they lay aside the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. By doing that, what they say, you can read them down when they say what it says in Peter. I think that's in Peter about how he said he went called the man uncommon or unclean. It wasn't talking about you can eat swine. Con. They hold on to that and be like, nah, Jesus nailed that to the cross. Or look, or you just pray over. Come on, man. Like the scripture even says that you pray over abominable things and your prayers become abomination as well. But it's just, all that goes back to how in these times, bro, like they just want they seek more to please the flesh. And that's what this whole thing is in Babylon. It's fun, it feels good, you know, it tastes good. Everything is a pleasing to the flesh. But when you gotta go in and put that work in the spirit, you know, it's like foreign to them. They're like, oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. You know, you feel comfortable, you know, tearing yourself up, you know, tearing your body up. You'll say, hey, don't eat pork. Everything that was given to us in our heritage, which goes all the way back to the laws and regulations and the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah, is all for our benefit. Like he literally said, like, do these things. Basically, he gave us the whole plate. Hey, to follow these things right here, these laws I'm giving you, and these laws are for your betterment. You know, they're gonna make you more healthier, they're gonna make you more wiser, gonna teach you how to move. It's gonna really teach you how to be a king, how to be king and princesses. Like literally. But no, like we got to go out and we got to start going into the philosophies of the world, these different fucking books and shit, all that other shit they be wanting to get into. And that's why a lot of people be so fucked up, bro, because they go into all these different philosophies. Like you got to stick to one doctrine, bro. Like one doctrine. You got it, bro. And they love it. They love going to these other places. They love going to the other place. What? They rebellious. They rebellious. I'm gonna get you this. This is Isaiah chapter 30, starting at verse 9. This is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law, be called by Shemal Shah, who say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, get you out the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us, because these people don't want to stick or stand to anything. They want to be wild. They want to be buck wild. They hate the restrictions. Yep. They hate these restrictions. Even though it's for your benefit, even though it's for the benefit of your life, the benefit of your nation, the benefit, or you know, for the continuous thriving of life, of creation, but they hate it. They want abortions. They love abortions. You know? Yep. Same thing with these little you got same thing with these little YNs, bro. Like you can drop your nuts when it come to, you know, your own people, or you know, just when it come to some bullshit, when it come to trying to hop on these little used up ass hoes right here, I'm gonna keep it straightforward. But when it come to doing the right thing, you tuck your tail.
You know, when it comes to somebody telling you, hey, bro, you ain't supposed to do that. You know, you would rather buck up and try to fuck, and like you said, be rebellious. You would rather be rebellious against your how about Shemal shot. You would rather be rebellious against righteousness, and we see the results of being rebellious against righteousness. We can see this shit all day long, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And that's why we continue to despise this place, man. But when it comes to doing the righteous things, when it comes to listening, even then, like when it comes to just like go like how we just spent, an hour or so going into just knowledge, just watching things and just getting into like, oh damn, like really seeing how everything go. Like Jake, bro, like is rebellious to wisdom. Jake is anti-wisdom and he's pro bullshit.
Oh, y'all lame, y'all squares. That's all y'all do.
We square because we want to read and understand how the world works and tap into our true power source. Because and you brought up Superman, right? Superman, his kryptonite, his kryptonite was his was like his the downfall. Our kryptonite is sin, wickedness. So when you refrain from that, bro, you see the true power. You see, oh man, okay, like we under these curses. But when I tap into my power source, which is Yahweh by Hashem Shai, it tend to kind of let up off of me a little bit. I'm still in it. We still gotta go through it. We still gotta, be have that balance. But I know Yahweh by Hashem Shai got me, and it builds that faith. You got it, bro.
Kind of beautiful because these people, man, Jake just gotta go, bro.
That makes sense about the 2/3, bro. Like, Priest she made saying that I'm gonna do a video going there. I brought this up. Like, we here for the elect and let Babylon die. Like, because the thing about it is we know, and that's peace alone in the scriptures. Like, imagine if Yahweh Shema Shah had been trying to round up the whole nation of Israel at that time. But we'll never get up out of here, man. We'll never get up out of here. But he had it set up. Look, just focus on my elect. The rest of them niggas, hey, they just gonna have to be reborn through somebody's loins in the kingdom, bro. That's the thing about understanding reincarnation. Like, cool. Like, y'all will be back, bro. Like, you'll be back. It's straight. Like, we just need you to get on out the way for right now so we can turn around and, righteous, we are that number. So when your house shot come back, we can go ahead and establish some righteousness, man. And go and get everything back the way it's supposed to. The earth gonna be oozing with resources. We looking at now how the wicked, he just stripping everything from the earth, bro. And then he doing this in some of the most devastating ways, bro. Using this technology, the heart goes into him using that to control weather, sending who you start getting into it. You can see a lot of shit this man done did. Like he using all his technology for wickedness. He tapped in, bro. His blessing was a sword, man. The technology, military, even the weapons. He tapped into that shit. So why are we not tapping into our blessing? Which is the power, the spirit and power Yahweh Hashem Shai. But you go ahead, bro.
This is back in Isaiah chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. You see, you trust in this man that destroying the earth.
Trump gonna save us. hey, don't touch that nigga. Whoever he's saying, he doing a great job. He doing a great job crossing you niggas over, bro. But go ahead, bro.
You trust in the man who destroying this earth. You trust in them instead of the men that preach and teach you of Yahweh Shem Shai, that teach you how to live a better life, how to to preserve your spirit, but you don't listen because what you trust in the perverseness and you trust in the oppression. The scripture speaking against you. I got it right here. And just one moment, phone tripping.
Well, you good, bro. But that's what they do, bro. Cause people would rather have that. We was talking about a couple of weeks ago. Until you get that. Going into that term, agree to disagree. Like you can bring out the knowledge, you can bring out the scriptures. You know how we go into the curses, and we can bring out actually how these things are really truly happening right now. Like they got slavery, and we brought over here in the ships, in Deuteronomy 28, I think it was 665, 60, 64, 65. Where it talks about how we were tossed to and fro. We were brought here in ships. Roughly paraphrased, of course, but you can see these things and people are like, oh, well, I don't believe that. Like, the common understanding, bro, is when you see knowledge or when you see facts, when you see proof, at that point, the fables, as you were bringing out, the bullshit, bro, it should fade away. Like, okay, cool. My original understanding was this, but somebody just gave me proof. You know, until like you say, oh, bro, the sky blue. Now it look a little purple to me. You like, bro, no, this is the color blue. This is the color blue. And you look up and you put them side by side. You supposed to be able to say, okay, okay, yeah, that is blue. Not, no, bro, it ain't really the same blue. Like, you know, that bullshit that they pull. But the point I'm making is when you see facts, bro, that should alter the way that should change the way you look at things. Now it should be like, okay, cool. Like, I'm seeing the facts now. I'm seeing the fact, and that's what we do. We go into the scriptures, we bring out the facts, and then we always translate it, and you can see it correlated to today's time to make it even simpler for you. So at the end of the day, that should turn around. You should see it, but a lot of people got that Pharaoh spirit, bro. Only the 1/3 gonna get it now, but you got it, bro.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and the horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. You know, we have this. They don't seek the Lord. They gonna find comfort when everything collapses. They gonna trust in these fables. They gonna trust in these lies that he feed them, and they gonna flow into them smart cities, flow into them 15-minute cities, flow into what's that other one?
Zillion cities.
Zillion cities.
Yep.
They gonna flow into them. You know. That's why they trust in this world. They believe in the fables, lies of this world. They clog and close their ears. They shrug their shoulders to the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah that would give them life.
Yep. And we are telling you gotta, man, look, step outside this, but you got a whole kingdom waiting for you. You got a whole kingdom waiting for you, man. A whole kingdom. That goes into that delayed gratification, man. You got a whole kingdom waiting for you. We just got to go through our portion. What does it say? I think it's 2 Timothy, 2:14. If we suffer with him, we should also reign with him. If we die with him, as he died in this world, bro, as he was dead to this world, we also have to be dead to this world. That we're gonna live with him in the kingdom. Meaning that we're gonna have that eternal life in the kingdom, just like he is, bro. But the point is, like, you got people have to understand that Yahweh was that perfect example. Of course, we're not Yahweh, and we can't be Yahweh. We'll never be able to go through the type of things that Yahweh went through. But the point is, that is the example of what we should want to be. We should want to be just like our big brother. Like, it's your big brother, ain't your big brother who you look up to? So you should want to be just like your big brother. What you got it, bro?
Okay.
I'm waiting for the box to finish.
That was it.
Okay, go ahead.
We made the point. Cause look, these people, the majority of the mind of the two-thirds in the rest of this world, they're geared to serve Esau Edom. They're geared to be in the image of Esau Edom. That's why they gotta go out like Esau Edom.
Cool. That's a good point, bro. That's a good point. Because a lot of people are gonna be literally just preserved for that same judgment that Esau gonna get. Yeah, Esau gonna be, he gonna have his part in the kingdom of he gonna be building our shit up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be I don't want to call our shit, of course, but you know what I'm saying. He gonna have his part as being slaves in the kingdom, and the 2/3 who gotta share that, who gonna be preserved for the ultimate judgment. They gonna of course they gonna come back. As joint heirs. I would say, or they, they ain't not gonna be on the same status, I would say, but they gonna have their part. They still gonna have their part. You know what I'm saying? If I'm choosing my word correct me if I'm wrong.
They gonna be children of the heirs.
Yeah, they gonna be children of the heirs. Come on, the water, bro. They still gonna they gonna have their point. But the point, like you're saying, is some of them just gotta be preserved for their judgment. And I really do believe, that a lot of these bitches, bro, it's a lot of them gonna be preserved for this judgment, bro. They're gonna be real live preserved for their judgment because of the simple fact we can see how like they just don't want to get it, bro. They just like you rather keep bucking up against your husband. You don't want to be in order. You want to continue to just do whatever you want to do, bro. And we can see that bro, a lot of these women, bro, gonna be preserved for their judgment. Like they're getting BBLs and shit, bro. Don't you realize that when these time come, bro, whether they believe it or not, them BBLs are gonna be like, they'll be like, hey, pick, like, do you see me? Like, bro, they like these niggas gonna be savages out here, bro. They gonna be savages. And like y'all, and that's the thing, bro. Like, that ain't even for us. That's not for men. BBLs are not for men. They're for them because they want the attention that come with it. What does that have to do with what we was talking about earlier, bro? Like, what does that have to do? Women do. Why you can't just be a wife? Why you can't just be a fuck man? Why you just can't be a wife? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, and women will go in there, oh, I make this much. I make this much a year. Hey, I ain't got this. I got this and I got that. Bitch, how you is in the kitchen? Can you cook? I can go out and work. You know what I'm saying? How you is with cleaning up shit? But that's because they believe in all this bullshit, man. Like, they believe in all this shit that's not real, that's in front of them. Esau would literally put an image in front of you. He puts it in front of all of us. And then he'll turn around, and then when you get the money, he already know where you're gonna put it at. So he done already jacked up the prices on the bullshit that you're gonna go buy. Where have you seen people? Oh, well, you see Edomites all the time and Lamborghini. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't see Esau driving no fucking Lamborghini. Don't nobody drive that shit but them funk ass rappers. And them niggas broke. They don't own none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Esau don't wear his fucking Dior and all that other shit there. Like, you niggas either want that shit or you're spending your whole entire life trying to mimic your life like the middle class white man. Like the middle class Esau. When that's not our culture, bro. That's not our heritage, as you were saying. That's all fables. That's bullshit. That's the so-called American dream we took out to watching. That's the so-called American dream, bro. Like, because they put this picture, this vision in your head that, oh, if I work hard enough, I can be on the same level as somebody else in their kingdom. This ain't our kingdom. This ain't our rest, man. Like, we need to be taking advantage of this grace period and tapping into our source, tapping into Yahweh Shem Shine while we can. Well, it says seek the Lord while He is near. But yeah, that's all I have on that, bro.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, yeah, because seek the Lord while He may be found. We seeking Him right now because when everything shut down, and y'all seek Him, y'all try to seek Him as soon as everything's shut down, y'all try to seek Him. Then it's too late. It's too late. Proverbs tell you that.
God.
You say y'all gonna seek Him early, but y'all ain't gonna be able to find Him.
What's that famine of the word here, bro? Like these 501c3 churches and poverty pimps 501c3 camps, 501c3 churches and preachers and shit. Of course they gonna be out here. But what they saying ain't gonna be correlating to what people gonna want to know what's going on. And they're gonna be looking for the prophets. Our righteous are, that's us. Because we doing all this through faith. They're gonna be looking for answers. They gonna go ahead.
As I said, they're gonna be thirsting. They're gonna be thirsting for that truth. They're gonna be thirsting to be told the truth. Cause them fake pastors, they gonna be trying to pacify y'all with they preaching. And y'all know it's gonna be some BS. Y'all know it's gonna be some BS. They gonna be thirsting for the truth. They gonna be thirsting for it. Like, nah, this ain't what I heard. I know this ain't true. I was with them men that was on the highways and hedges. That was on the street corners. What is it?
Con. And that just goes into I was trying to find that, but I couldn't find it.
I think it's Amos.
Is it Amos 8? But that just goes into how, like, Yahweh Shema Shai is not supping with them. That old, the Lord is coming back to save everybody, and that JC bullshit, like that shit gonna fade out. They saw that when a woman called on JC and the police deleted her ass, man. And here we are steady telling you, hey, bro, stop. Like, just chill out. But we're like the scum of the earth, bro, because we're telling you, hey, don't, stop eating pork, man. It's killing you. Like, motherfucker, 300-400 pounds, and they talking, man, I just can't lose weight. Nigga, you just got to eat 4 pork chops yesterday and a bucket of chitlins the day before. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere in the hell, and that goes into the lies and this fables too, bro, where this world has been taught to eat trash and think it's a delicacy. Like the shrimp and the pork, ain't nowhere in the hell, and crawfish, ain't nowhere in the hell I want to eat anything that eats shit.
Right.
And that's just being real. I don't want to eat nothing that eats shit, bro. Like and just keep keeping it a book, but Esau could jack up the price on something and make you feel like, oh, you gotta have money or you gotta be of a certain class to have access to this. And that's how it is with Jake, bro. All Esau gotta do is pull out a propaganda technique and make you feel like that you gotta have enough money to eat some shit. And then after that, like you niggas just flocking. And they ain't even understanding like the full aspect and the full concept of the things that really the things that happen and ever how it's going on. But again, like you said, we had the prophets out here. They're just saying, bro, hey, bro, especially when you talk about the apostles who've been laboring in this thing for damn near almost half a century, bro. Half a century, bro. You talk about faith, man. Half a century, bro. Damn near. Half a century, what, 50 years? I know at least 30, 40. At least. We know that for a fact. You talking about half a century of laboring. And then what I was getting into it in another lesson, Salakia, bro. We was talking about in a different lesson where, this was in, like the late 1900s or so, where the head apostle was going into these things, bro. They didn't have the signs we got now. Like when the prophets and everything and they were writing the books, they didn't have what we have now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Abraham, when he was Abram, bro, he didn't have like, bro, it took a different amount of faith, bro, because they didn't have the signs that we got now. So right there, it's really no excuse because when they was writing these things about, stars falling from heaven, the mushroom cloud, the nukes weren't a thing back then. You got nukes now. You can go on the internet and see how a nuke explode and see the mushroom cloud and see the scroll and how it opens up and closes, like how it opens up on itself. Like you can see all these things now, but the point I'm getting at, bro, is people have been taught to believe bullshit, bro. When you've been having the apostles themselves and the elder brothers who've been teaching and preaching and being great examples to us younger brothers, bro, about the faith and going into these things. What the apostle always say, look it up for yourself. Yahweh taught them how to fish. He taught them what they need. He taught them the faith that they was gonna need how we were going into today. But you got it, bro. I'm trying to get that angle, see. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. You know? So they gonna be out here looking for that truth, not that pacifier stuff.
truth.
That truth.
They gonna be looking for that milk, bro. They gonna be trying to be nerds. Shalaki, go ahead.
Not that pacifier stuff that these pork chop preachers gonna be doing, trying to calm the folks down.
You call the pork chop preachers? So go ahead, bro.
Trying to calm the folks down, you know. Trying to you say no, everything's gonna be all right while chaos is happening. It's being round up.
It's easy to say everything gonna be all right now. Yeah. It's easy to say, oh man, hey, the Lord gonna come back and he gonna save everybody. And you got 100 scriptures in the Bible talking about, oh my people Israel. How Yahweh died on the cross for his people.
That's another one of the fables, bro.
Like
that everybody's gonna be saved.
Everybody gonna be saved. And that's the bullshit, bro. Here it is, bro. He been terrorizing the earth, bro. He been terrorizing the earth from one end of another to the other end, bro. And now you want him to come in the kingdom where it's our chance to rule in righteousness, and you want him to rule too.
You want him a spot on your throne.
You want to get this nigga a spot on your throne. He ain't getting you a spot nowhere. You niggas stay right over here in Jackson, bro. You niggas stay right over there in Atlanta where the alphabet gang is. You niggas stay right over there where we trying to get you, where we trying to get y'all kids to turn around and get your sons to like other sons and your daughters to like other daughters. This nigga is not teaching nothing, bro. Esau, you want to get this nigga a spot on your throne, and we see how he doing his kingdom. Like, no, bro, it don't work like that. You don't get no spot. What they say, if you suffer with your Hawashai, you shall reign with your Hawashai. Last time I checked, he ain't suffering right now.
Not at all.
That nigga not suffering. He running them up. So at the end of the day, bro, it just, man, hey, these Fables gonna get a lot of you niggas killed, bro. You gonna get a lot of you niggas deleted. Gonna be a lot of you niggas checked up out of here. And like you said, it gonna be once everything happen and JT hit, they gonna be trying to get in them churches. Man, what do we do? What do we do? And the spirit of your house ain't gonna be stopping with it. So ain't no telling what gonna happen to them pork chop preachers. they been filling up the collection plate. You been bullshitting the whole time, bro. And here we don't want nothing from you. We don't want your money. You know, we don't want your resources. We don't want nothing from you. We just want you to take heed to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Nothing more, nothing less. But you got it, bro.
Got anything you want to bring up?
Good, bro. I think we killed it.
Okay. Well, with that, we hope you was edified. Again, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh, Shalom.
Shalom.